Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I wanted to show you the deck that I used to climb to top 10 last season, which is Lord of Flies. It was in the shop. I didn't want to pick it up and I found it in a crate of the event, and I wanted to try it just to try something new. And oh boy, is he strong! So the actual win rate for this deck is, I think, 83 or 84%. I jumped from uh, 4,300 to 4,800 in, I think, one day. Um, so he's amazing, and he does exceptionally well in the meta. Also because some of the hardest matchup I think got nerfed a lot. Like, he has a bad matchup against Arcan Land, and I think that him being lesser prevalent make Lord of Flies really shine. And another one was Abomination, and another, I think, very bad matchup is Titans. But apart from that, he can play against pretty much everything. I have lost, I think, 20 games out of 150. Um, he's incredible at keeping the board. The fact that the passive ability ignores the maintenance of of all demons is just a cherry on the cake, since you are getting plague drones everywhere. Um, and also the ability, since it was changed from 1 damage to 2 damage, is just really strong. Unfortunately, I don't have many games to show you. I have only one, but maybe we can just do a couple of live games, since I wanted to try also this format. Apart from that, we have Horus lighter, cycling. Sometimes you use it for the refill. Ravage City displays civilians. These guys are 2/1/1s and at plague drones for 3 energy. Urban Warfare, anti-stealth. You can include the second copy. I don't feel it's necessary. Even against Kirin, I hardly need to. Avenger Strike, damage, and gives you more reach for your ability to create another plague drone. Hellspawn, for buffing plague drone to 6 health. Apart from that, it's not really a great card, but it's a nice inclusion. Sometimes you can sneak in 2 more damage and actually make your guys more survivable. Thunderbolt attack, same deal as Avenger Strike, and also takes out shields, takes out survivors sometimes, so this card is interesting, I like it. Traitor Crew, 1 copy, because I like the second one. It's not amazing. If you don't have it, just play a second cultist sorcerer. I had 2 of these at the beginning, then I wanted to try Traitor Crew because I got a suggestion from a friend of mine. It's not bad. It's not great by any means. Like, I thought it was better than what it actually turned out to be. But it's a true drop, and sometimes it can give you Strategos, Sork, and other really good stuff. And sometimes you just get another Traitor Crew and try it again. Strategos, no-brainer, must inclusion in this kind of decks, I think. Sorcerer demands an answer from the enemy. It's not great. If the sacrifice goes off, you can kill it yourself with the ability of Lord of the Flies. And if you do, oh boy, he wrecks some value. Like, you can smack for 3, kill it, and then you have 2 lesser demons, which at the worst is a plague drone and Fiends of Slanesh, but maybe you can get 2 plague drones, or a plague drone and a Bloodmaster is actually the best outcome. And yeah, sometimes it really wrecks the enemy just by itself. So 2 plague drones because we don't care about maintenance, so it's better to have them. Bloodmaster, same stuff, 5/5 without drawback for 4 energy is incredible, and also has rage. Warp Assault for direct damage, sometimes we use it to clear something and we have the Lesser Demon to play. Drachnian, just a really good card, Beater. The Backlash is not going to trigger very often, but it's not bad at all. The Last Cannon Tarantula I think is really good, and sometimes it's just a 5 energy planetary purge, random planetary purge that actually needs to be taken out. Like if this stays on for more than 1 turn, it racks up incredible value. Planet purge, direct damage. Sometimes we use it for board clearing, but not that much. Quelling of Hope, same deal. This card is great, doesn't hit any of our stuff except the civilians from displaced civilians, so it's great. And sometimes you have incidental damage that actually goes into the enemy warlord with Thunderbolt attack, with Quelling of Hope, with the Tarantula, and this can add up, and sometimes you can just keep spawning stuff while still chipping away at your opponent's health. And then we have Tishayal as late game flanker, terror removal that needs to be taken out, and you don't care if it stays because of maintenance, it's not going to wreck you. You can also play, instead of I think a planetary purge, the Greater Demon of Nurgle, because you really need some taunts in here. Like unfortunately there are no good frontliners in demons and chaos, so I don't think it's worth it, but if you have it you can try it. I don't think it synergizes very well, but sometimes they really struggle to take out the 4th 13 I think it is with Poisonous 3. So the deck is basically very aggro, wants to play really aggressive, and it's just I think a really fun deck also to play. The problem is that you get tired very soon, I think. At least that's what happened to me. Like it's a little bit annoying having to continually spam the ability to create plague drones, and yeah, but I think the deck is really strong. So I had one game, I think, or two against Kirin. Two actually. Let's see this one, and then we can do maybe a couple of live games. And okay, so Tishayal, it's a dead card now, but if we get the discount is great. We have Urban Warfare, of course we keep that. Display Civilians is a great turn to play, or turn 1 if we get the discount. Okay, 0 energy Urban Warfare. That's not great as a hand, I have to say. Like, I would really like to have a Bloodmaster in this hand. Okay, Strategos, not bad. But we actually are going to play the civilians, because this had way more pressure. Also because if it does deal with the plague drone, I can just kill another one of these and make another plague drone. Oh. No need to pop the Urban Warfare right now, but we can pop the Hellspawn. Like, in this way we actually like, if he wants to trade both the Hurricane and the Hero Power, then the Hurricane is basically dead. Against bikes, I think one of the best cards you can have is Quelling of Hope. Like, it wrecks this card so bad. Since I don't have any way to deal with them, I just Planetary Purge. Lucky to hit his face. You usually, if you have it in hand, I would suggest against Kirin to keep the direct damage and the thunderbolt attack for especially the bikes, because I think they are really annoying to deal with if you can't kill them on the spot. At this point we have a strong play. We have Bloodmaster plus ability to create a plague drone. And then next turn we have Tishayal. He could play something stealthy. We have Urban Warfare for that. Also Bloodmaster is great against bikes, because even if they kill him, he's going to at least once deal 1 damage and make them die easier from you. So at this point with Thunderbolt attack, this goes to 2 health, we can kill it, and then we can trade the Plague Drone or just smack face. And we can also play Strategos. Okay, not a great pull from Strategos, but if we manage to keep him till next turn, we are going to maybe do 1, 2, 3. Ah, shame. Okay, he cleared all of our stuff. He's going to lose the Sholta. We can maybe Tishoyal the Korak. We could also... Another thing you could do is Arbus Lighter and then Hellspawn or Flamer Section. But I thought it was better to actually make a Plague Drone. This was going to die anyway, but Plague Drone is still a good 3-drop, so maybe it's better to have this. Tishayal is going to die, unfortunately. Now we have a Plague Drone that we can buff with the Hellspawn, and we can start putting some real pressure. So, I think now I went face, because I think that taking care of the Sergeant Korak is just too much effort, even if it's really strong. Like, it's very annoying to chew 6 health worth of stuff. So I thought to leave it alive and actually go for the damage, because we need to do damage. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So he was going to poison 5 with 6 damage. He was at 14, it was 11 damage. Let's go do some games. Let's turn out the bots. Okay. I don't think that Vos Vios is not that bad of a matchup. I wonder if Quelling of Hope is a little bit too slow, even if it's good. Oh, okay, started going to better.
Kill the rot.
There is no stopping the plague.
Next time we go for civilians 100%. And then we go for Bloodmaster. We have a nice curve. Okay, he's a smart player, because most people with Vios just smack your face continuously. The problem is that they are going to be overrun by all of your stuff. Okay. Next turn we can go Traitor Crew and Hero Power, or we can just go for Strategos. Let's see what happens. Wonders of Pisca. Okay. Let's go Strategos. Oh, that's not bad. Next turn we could go, depending on what it does, we can go with Veletaris and Traitor Crew. Shame that we are not drawing lot of useful stuff, like second Bloodmaster, a Plague Drone would be really helpful. I wonder if he's playing the removal, the 6 energy removal. But not that it is going to do much here, but it's annoying. Okay. Not Nurgle, please. Zinch. Zinch. We have to take this out. Then we go Veletaris and attack. Next turn we have Grimwald. Not bad. It's not that bad. It's a 7/7. I think he will struggle to take this out. And if it doesn't, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 damage on in hand, which isn't that bad. I think we will go Grimwald. Let's see. Okay. Oh. So now I'm not so sure. We could also go Traitor Crew, see what it gets us, and kill it. Nah, Grimwald is better. Three, 4, 5, 7, 10 damage. He's at 14, minus 1 is 13, plus 2. Oh. Okay, so. Okay, next turn is at 9. We have 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we should have him. We should definitely have him. Also, many people don't expect this kind of burst from a chaos generic lord. Uh, but yeah, he's quite powerful. Like I didn't expect that, and I was impressed by how well it does. Okay, Angron is not so easy as a matchup. We have to play in a completely different way. We are going first. I wonder if Treasure Cruise would keeping. Yes. Oh.
You can't kill the rot.
Okay.
Around me, there is only blood and worthless corpses.
Okay. Ah. Okay. We could have the sergeant stuff. That would be really annoying. What could I want from that? That's the section it is. Okay. I hope it's not the Sergeant Rack is called. No, okay, it's the Carbal. Ah, it's not the flank one. Okay. Okay. Guess we're going. Oops, I misclicked. It's okay.
We salute you.
Ah. At this point, it was no reason to keep the urban warfare around. And since I already draw the high cost, that's the high cost card of my deck, we can go for something else. Okay, I think Tishayal is the better option. We have a lot of damage in hand. Hero power. No. We are getting kind of low, I have to say. Okay. We are not drawing that many troops, unfortunately. Oh, both. Okay. I hope to draw a plague drone at this point. Okay. Next turn we can go Strategos and see what it gives us. Oh god. That's not so good at all. We still have a lot of damage, but Bloodmaster. Maybe Bloodmaster is worth playing actually. 7. Ooh. That's a lot of damage though. And we have 6 I think it's going to transform actually. Okay.
Run.
8 plus 9, 17. He has also the Unchained Anger. Yeah, he lost it. Okay, let's do another one. Ooh, that's a bad matchup. Really bad matchup. Okay.
You can kill the rot.
We are going to go
Even a
super
man of peace
explosive.
must fight to protect it.
I don't know if we can actually really win against Arcan if we don't play very aggressive. So let's just go in with everything we have. Okay, so this point I think he's going to play troops anyway, so we are just dropping the plague drone. Then we're getting Bloodmaster, unless he plays something and I Thunderbolt attack. Okay, yes. Ooh, that was a nice one. That was really a nice one. Now we basically just need to draw direct damage. Oh, you're going to 8 poison.
I am no stranger to the ravages of war.
This was the deck. Unfortunately for the loss on the Angron matchup, I also took, because of the misclick, 6 damage that I didn't have to take. So maybe actually, if I didn't do that mistake, I would be still alive. That's what you deserve for playing fast and not actually checking correctly if you are taking the right card. But yeah, the deck I think is really funny. On 160 games we have 130, a little bit at 130 wins. Cards you can also include are Fiends of Slanesh, not great. Sork, of course. Maybe Sork I would actually, I didn't even remember to have this guy, so maybe I should try it out. You could include Boss Fighter, you could include what's the card? You could include Call of Cowardice if you are running a lot of decks with stealth cards. You could also play Sentinel and the 9 energy guy, the Box of Hell, it's called. I don't think out of Mechanicus there is really anything we want to play. Among Imperial Army, you could play Kaizu Lane. I think it's a little bit slow, but you can play it. You can play Infiltration Mission for sure. I usually prefer stuff that deals damage to face also, but you can play it. You could play Auxilia Flamer, it's actually not a bad card at all. And then I think we are done. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. And I don't have it, but you can, of course, you can play it because you are running a lot of tactics. You can run the Blue Horror. I would actually suggest you to play this instead of the Cultist. At least that's one copy, you can try it, and then you can tell me how it is, but I think it would perform pretty well. We play a lot of tactics, a lot of drawing, energy refills, low cost damage tactics, so I think Blue Horror could fit in perfectly. But yeah, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video, even if it was a little bit different than usual. And let me know what are you expecting from Thousand Sons, since they are going to be released soon. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.